Well, the Greater Cincinnati Police Museum is still searching for a new home. The Cincinnati Museum Center is deciding not to include its collection. Good evening, I'm Megan Mongello.
And I'm Adam Clements. Thanks for joining us here at 5:30. Local 12's Katie Amrine joins us live now outside the Police Museum to explain what led to that decision and how museum staff are reacting. Katie.
Over the last decade, the Police Museum has significantly expanded its collection of artifacts since moving here to Reading Road. And as they look for a new home, museum staff were hoping to move to Union Terminal. But that plan is off the table.
Pulls him over, and the guy shoots him, but he luckily had a bulletproof vest on. That's the bruise.
The Greater Cincinnati Police Museum is home to memorabilia of police agencies across the tri-state. However, after 10 years of collecting artifacts at its newest building, it's time for an upgrade.
It's primarily because of the space here, because of no parking, and along with the space, we can't have larger groups as we did in our old place.
Museum staff are hoping to move by the time their lease expires in July. They pitched moving the museum to the Union Terminal. However, the Cincinnati Museum Center passed on the offer. The primary reason for the rejection is that firearms and other police artifacts aren't in keeping with the environment they are trying to provide with the Children's Museum and the Holocaust exhibit.
Children need to know. They need to know that police officers will help, and if the kids, if they have any problems, like I say, they can go to a police officer.
Well, in the good old days, they didn't have that. They kept a diary.
Bueke just hopes he and the rest of the Police Museum staff can continue sharing the stories of police agencies in the tri-state.
It's very humbling to sit on that bench out in the hallway and look at the plaques on the wall, pictures of the officers that gave their all. If nobody comes through the museum, adults or children, they're never going to know that.
A spokesperson for the Museum Center declined to speak on camera, but did provide a statement that says, in part, after careful consideration, Cincinnati Museum Center decided the partnership was not a fit for the content and mission of the organization. Cincinnati Museum Center respects and appreciates the service and sacrifice of our law enforcement officers. We will continue to engage the Greater Cincinnati Police Museum about possible appropriate partnerships in the future. Live from the Pendleton District, Katie Amrine, Local 12 News.
Katie, thank you. If the Cincinnati Police Museum doesn't find a new location by July, it'll keep the artifacts in storage until it does.